not to be confused with Union Township, Hunterdon County, New Jersey, Union City, New Jersey and Hudson County, or the historical Union Township, Hudson County, New Jersey. Union is a township in Union County, New Jersey, United States. In the 18th century, the area that is now Union was then called Connecticut Farms. As of the 2010 United States Census, the township population was 56,642, the highest recorded in any decennial census, reflecting an increase of 2,237 from the 54,405 counted in the 2000 census, which had in turn increased by 4,381 from the 50,024 counted in the 1990 census. History. Settled in 1667, Union was the third English-speaking settlement in New Jersey after Elizabeth and Newark, with the area that is now Union then called Connecticut Farms. Union Township was the site of the Battle of Connecticut Farms, one of the last battles between British and American forces during the American Revolutionary War. On June 6, 1780, British troops, led by Hessian General Wilhelm von Knyphausen, boarded boats on Staten Island bound for Elizabeth, New Jersey. At midnight, 5,000 troops started to land. They expected the Continental Army to give little resistance, believing that they were tired of the war and were poorly fed and paid. They also expected the citizens of New Jersey to welcome them. They were wrong on both counts and were unable to make their way to and through the Hobart Gap. Union Township was incorporated as a township by an act of the New Jersey Legislature on November 23, 1808, from portions of Elizabeth Township. While the area was still part of Essex County, it became part of the newly formed Union County on March 19, 1857. Portions of the township have been taken to form Linden Township, Roselle Park, Kenilworth and Hillside. In 1946, a group of residents pushed for the township's name to be changed to Connecticut Farms, citing the potential benefits to area residents and businesses from the broad awareness of the historical significance of the name. Geography. The township of Union is located on the northern central edge of Union County and is bordered by 8 municipalities. Hillside to the east, Elizabeth to the southeast, Roselle Park and Kenilworth to the south and Springfield Township to the west. Northwest of the township lies Milburn, to the north lies Maplewood and to the northeast lies Irvington, all in Essex County. According to the United States Census Bureau, Union Township had a total area of 9.092 square miles, including 9.071 square miles of land and 0.021 square miles of water. Unincorporated communities, localities and place names located partially or completely within the township include Battle Hill, Connecticut Farms, Galloping Hill, Headlandtown, Putnam Manor, Salem, Townley and Vauxhall. Neighborhoods 5 Points, area around the junction of Galloping Hill Road, Chestnut Street, Salem Road, Delaware Avenue, Walton Avenue, and Tucker Avenue. Brookside Heights, west of Vauxhall Road. Vauxhall, area of Union north of I-78 and west of Stuyvesant Avenue, with its own zip code 07088. Union Center, area around the intersection of Morris and Stuyvesant Avenues. Putnam Ridge, a section between Suburban Road, Morris Avenue, Twin Oaks Road, and Colonial Avenue. Putnam Manor, an historic section between Colonial Avenue and Salem Road. Orchard Park. Parkside Manor, a 3-road section off of Union Terrace, featured in the movie She-Devil with Roseanne Barr. Larchmont Estates, area bordered by Larchmont Reservation, Morris Avenue, Liberty Avenue, and Joe Collins Park, Larchmont Reservation. Green Lane, new community between Keene University and Union Station. Fairway Drive, community bordering the Galloping Hill Golf Course. Demographics. 2010 census. At the 2010 United States Census, there were 56,642 people, 19,556 households, and 14,276 families residing in the township. The population density was 6,244.3 per square mile. There were 20,250 housing units at an average density of 2,232.4 per square mile. The racial makeup of the township was 53.78% white, 28.98% black or African American, 0.14% Native American, 10.60% Asian, 0.04% Pacific Islander, 4.06% from other races, and 2.40% from two or more races. Hispanics or Latinos of any race were 14.94% of the population. There were 19,556 households, of which 31.6% had children under the age of 18 living with them, 53.7% were married couples living together, 14.4% had a female householder with no husband present, and 27.0% were non-families. 23.0% of all households were made up of individuals, and 10.8% had someone living there alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.82 and the average family size was 3.35. In the township, 21.1% of the population were under the age of 18, 10.7% from 18 to 24, 26.0% from 25 to 44, 28.2% from 45 to 64, and 14.0% who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 39.6 years. For every 100 females there were 89.7 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 85.6 males. The Census Bureau's 2006 to 2010 American Community Survey showed that median household income was $73,722 and the median family income was $86,705. Males had a median income of $54,811 versus $47,144 for females. The per capita income for the township was $31,135. 2000 censuses. Of the 2000 United States Census of 2000, there were 54,405 people, 19,534 households, and 14,162 families residing in the township. The population density was 5,968.1 people per square mile. There were 20,001 housing units at an average density of 2,194.1 per square mile. An example of a diverse city in the United States. The racial makeup of the township was 67.66% white, 19.76% African American, 0.15% Native American, 7.72% Asian, 0.02% Pacific Islander, 2.44% from other races, and 2.24% from two or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 8.93% of the population. There were 19,534 households, out of which 32.0% had children under the age of 18 living with them, 55.5% were married couples living together, 13.1% had a female householder with no husband present, and 27.5% were non-families. 23.8% of all households were made up of individuals and 13.3% had someone living there alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.71 and the average family size was 3.25. In the township, the population was spread out with 22.3% under the age of 18, 8.9% from 18 to 24, 29.3% from 25 to 44, 22.3% from 45 to 64, and 17.3% who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 39 years. For every 100 females there were 87.9 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 83.2 males. The median income for a household in the township was $59,173, and the median income for a family was $68,707. Males had a median income of $45,299 versus $35,604 for females. The per capita income for the township was $24,768. Government. Local government. Union Township is governed under the township form of government. The 5-member Township Committee is elected directly by the voters at large in partisan elections to serve 3-year terms of office on the staggered basis, with either 1 or 2 seats coming up for election each year as part of the November general election in a 3-year cycle. At an annual reorganization meeting, the Township Committee selects one of its members to serve as mayor. The mayor, in addition to voting as a member of the Township Committee, presides over the meetings of the committee and carries out ceremonial duties. As of 2015, update, members of the Union Township Committee are Mayor Manuel T. Figueredo, Deputy Mayor Suzette Cavadas, Joseph M. Florio, Clifton People, Jr., and Anthony L. Teresa, Jr., mayors of Union Federal, State and County representation. Union Township is split between the 7th and 10th Congressional Districts and is part of New Jersey's 20th State Legislative District. Prior to the 2010 census, Union Township had also been split between the 7th and 10th Congressional Districts with different boundaries, a change made by the New Jersey Redistricting Commission that took effect in January 2013. Based on the results of the November 2012 general elections, the redistricting plan that took effect in 2013 placed 31,611 residents living in the central and western portions of the township into the 7th District. New Jersey's 7th Congressional District is represented by Leonard Lance. New Jersey's 10th Congressional District is represented by Donald Payne, Jr. New Jersey is represented in the United States Senate by Cory Booker and Bob Menendez. For the 2014-2015 session, the 20th Legislative District of the New Jersey Legislature is represented in the State Senate by Raymond Lesniak and in the General Assembly by Jamel Holley and Annette Quijano. The Governor of New Jersey is Chris Christie. The Lieutenant Governor of New Jersey is Kim Wadenow. Union County is governed by a board of chosen freeholders, whose 9 members are elected at large to 3-year terms of office on a staggered basis with 3 seats coming up for election each year, with an appointed county manager overseeing the day-to-day operations of the county. At an annual reorganization meeting held in the beginning of January, the board selects a chairman and vice chairman from among its members. As of 2014, update, Union County's freeholders are Chairman Christopher Hudek, Vice Chairman Mohammed S. Jalio, Bruce Bergen, Linda Carter, Angel G. Estrada, Sergio Granados, Bet Jane Kowalski, Alexander Mirabella and Vernal Wright. Constitutional offices elected on a county-wide basis are County Clerk Joanne Rajopi, Sheriff Ralph Froelich and Surrogate James S. Lackwater. The county manager is Alfred Fiella. Politics. As of March 23, 2011, there were a total of 31,155 registered voters in Union Township, of which 12,061 were registered as Democrats. 3,928 were registered as Republicans and 15,157 were registered as unaffiliated. There were 9 voters registered to other parties. Among the township's 2010 census population, 55.0% were registered to vote, including 69.7% of those ages 18 and over. In the 2012 presidential election, Democrat Barack Obama received 16,423 votes, ahead of Republican Mitt Romney with 6,464 votes and other candidates with 155 votes. Among the 23,235 ballots cast by the township's 33,589 registered voters, for a turnout of 69.2%. In the 2008 presidential election, Democrat Barack Obama received 15,625 votes, ahead of Republican John McCain with 8,462 votes and other candidates with 189 votes. Among the 24,505 ballots cast by the township's 32,622 registered voters, for a turnout of 75.1%. In the 2004 presidential election, Democrat John Kerry received 12,751 votes, ahead of Republican George W. Bush with 8,987 votes and other candidates with 174 votes. Among the 22,013 ballots cast by the township's 30,383 registered voters, for a turnout of 72.5%. In the 2013 gubernatorial election, Democrat Barbara Buono received 53.4% of the vote, ahead of Republican Chris Christie with 45.4%, and other candidates with 1.2%. Among the 12,013 ballots cast by the township's 33,305 registered voters, for a turnout of 36.1%. In the 2009 gubernatorial election, Democrat John Corzine received 7,628 ballots cast, ahead of Republican Chris Christie with 5,734 votes. Independent Chris Daggett with 741 votes and other candidates with 113 votes. Among the 14,397 ballots cast by the township's 31,972 registered voters, yielding a 45.0% turnout. On October 15, 2014, President Barack Obama visited the town at a private fundraiser benefiting the Democratic Senatorial Campaign Committee. Education. The Union Public School District serves students in pre-kindergarten through grade 12. As of the 2011-12 school year, the district's 10 schools had an enrollment of 7,466 students and 572.0 classroom teachers, for a student-teacher ratio of 13.05:1. The schools in the district are 6 PREK4 elementary schools: Battle Hill Elementary School, Hannah Caldwell Elementary School, Connecticut Farms Elementary School, Franklin Elementary School, Livingston Elementary School and Washington Elementary School, Jefferson Elementary School, Burnett Middle School, Cowaime Middle School and Union High School for grades 9 through 12. Union was threatened with being the first municipality north of the Mason-Dixon line to suffer from penalties as a result of school segregation. The area of Vauxhall was primarily black and Jefferson Elementary School was disproportionately black compared to the rest of the town. Union avoided problems by converting Jefferson Elementary into a 6th grade-only school called Central 6 and used the Jefferson students to all the other elementary schools. It was later renamed Central 5 and is now Hamilton School, which is used as a one-year school for 5th grade students. Union is also home to several private nursery schools and the Derron School, a private school for learning disabled students ages 5 to 13. St. Michael's School and Holy Spirit School operate under the supervision of the Roman Catholic Archdiocese of Newark. Keene University, dating back to 1855, serves a total student population of almost 16,000. called New Jersey State Teachers College when it was located in Newark. The school moved to Union in 1958, was renamed Keene College in 1973, and was granted university status in 1997. Transportation, roads and highways. As of May 2010, update, the township had a total of 145.85 miles of roadways, of which 120.11 miles were maintained by the municipality, 11.43 miles by Union County, and 12.46 miles by the New Jersey Department of Transportation, and 1.85 miles by the New Jersey Turnpike Authority. Union is traversed by the Garden State Parkway, Interstate 78, U.S., Route 22, and Route 82. The parkway connects Kenilworth in the south to Hillside in the north. The parkway includes interchanges 139A, 139B, interchanges 140, 140A, and interchange 141. Public transportation. New Jersey Transit offers rail service at the Union train station, providing service on the Raritan Valley Line to Newark Penn Station. The station opened in 2003 and includes a parking lot with over 450 spaces. NJ Transit also provides bus service to New York City and New Jersey points on the 113, 114 and 117 routes to the Port Authority Bus Terminal in Midtown Manhattan, on the 65, 66, 70 and 94 routes to Newark, and local service on the 26 and 52. Former Rahway Valley Railroad freight line, now abandoned, crosses through Union. This line, presently licensed to Morristown and Erie Railway, is in the process of revitalization, after which it will link to NJ Transit's Morris and Essex lines at Summit and connect to Staten Island. Newark Liberty International Airport is approximately 6 miles east of Union. Notable buildings. The Union Water Sphere, for many years the tallest water tower of its type in the world, stands 212 feet tall, holds 250,000 gallons of drinking water, and is now also used as a cell phone tower. The landmark and icon inspired a former Union resident to create a website and museum dedicated to it. Union is home to several houses constructed totally of poured concrete, an experiment of Thomas Edison. The homes on Ingersoll Terrace include poured concrete interior walls with formed concrete plumbing. Union is home to a building in the shape of a ship at 2262 U.S. Route 22. Originally a restaurant and nightclub, it has changed ownership over the years, becoming a furniture store known as The Flagship, and later the Wiz Home Electronics. It is currently a P.C. Richard & Son store. Union is home to the largest Home Depot store in the United States, covering 217,000 square feet.